Mulatto, it is not that fucking serious. What's the deal, y'all? This be your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for another review of The Circle. I forgot what episode this is because it took them forever to put the damn episode out, child. But we're here, child. We are here. And we're picking up where we left off the last time the show was on, when Melly B and Bucky, aka Jewel, the GOAT. Is it Jewel the Great or Jewel the GOAT? It's one of them. But they were arguing back and forth. You know, Melly just ain't here for Jewel, and Jewel just ain't here for Melly B, and it's just the way it is. So Dante, he confronts Remy Martell and asks him, why did you tell Melly B that I said that he was unattractive or some shit like that? And he was like, you know, I didn't say nothing like that. I just really said that he wasn't your type or something like that. And I think that's what he said, if I'm not mistaken. I think that is what he said. I think he said that he wasn't his type, which Dante did say. And that was that, because if you remember, Melly B walked into the room and didn't even acknowledge Dante when he first walked in. He just walked in, looked at him, and kept on moving like he didn't even acknowledge his ass. So with that being said, we already knew that it was something in the game at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, oh my god, all of this mess is getting started at this moment. But you know what? We all here for the mess. We are all. Rico confronted Tevin about what was being said about him, you know, about his behavior at the event. And of course, when you're confronting someone, asking them what was said, and someone, the people are going to be quick to say, who said that? 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 Girl, who said that? We all want to know who said it. So that's just what it is. So at the end of it all, he wasn't, you know, Mulatto went to go use the bathroom, but they kept on badgering him, asking him who the hell said it. So he said Mulatto said it, which, you know, she did pretty much say, oh, you're the Rico, you're the one that everybody was talking about, pretty much. So yeah, that's why he said I'm not. Then after that, Rico and Alyssa, they reconnect because they know each other from way back when Rico was, you know, a female impersonator and all of that other stuff. And you know, it just, I understand where Rico coming from. If you're in a circle full of motherfuckers you don't know, it'd be nice to see a familiar damn face, because I'm not good with people. You know what I mean? Like when I'm around people that I don't really know like that, I am very quiet. Rico could probably attest to that, because when I was in Atlanta, I actually hung out with Rico and Carl and Tramel and Jamar while I was up there, and I was just sitting off to myself for a little while. Like I came up there and I sat there and engaged in the conversation just a little bit, but I was kind of quiet because I'm very observant with people. So you know, but for what I've observed of Rico, he really is a cool person. I really loved his energy while I was in Atlanta. But I didn't get to go to that club with him because I was high for edible, and I couldn't do it. I had to leave. But other than that, child, yeah. So, Tevin, he pulls Dante to the side, and he decides to shoot his shot at Dante. He wants to take Dante out on a date. But when Dante gets to talking, he fucks it all up, talking about, is you gonna give me head? That right there would have been a deal breaker for me, because motherfucker, who the fuck are you, and who the hell, who the fuck are you, and what the fuck make you think you finna get some head from me? Okay, ain't nobody getting no head from me unless I really, really like you, and if you my man. If you ain't neither one, you ain't getting no head from me. Not on no first date. Are you serious? Fuck out of here, bro. Like, Tevin was like, I don't know what the hell he's on, but he's not getting none over here. Like, that's not gonna happen. Like, what? Like, how do you do this on a first date and all this other stuff? And I'm just like, right, like, really? That would have turned me completely off, like real talk. So Mulatto finds out that her name was mentioned. Rico tells her that he said her name. So after the brunch and all that other stuff is over with, Mulatto is venting to Melly B about the fact that she didn't appreciate Rico saying her name when she wasn't around. And I'm just sitting at the TV like, girl, does it fucking matter? Really? Does it really fucking matter if he said it when you was around, when you wasn't around? Who gives a fuck? It's not that deep. Like, all he did was say he talked to you about it, which he did, okay? Who the fuck cares? Like, it's not that fucking deep. At the end of the day, he didn't say anything negative about you. All he said was that he spoke to you about the situation and you was like, oh, you're the Rico, whatever. It ain't that damn deep. It's not. Like, the way that she was going on and on and on and on and on and on and on about that bullshit, I'm like, girl, are you serious? Are you really serious? Because it ain't that fucking serious at all. Like, at all. She kept going on and on about it. I'm just like, girl, bye. Like, fuck on. I'm just like, you know, I like you, Mulatto, but that was unnecessary and extra and annoying, pretty much. So we get into Remy Martell. He's at the house with his boyfriend Q. He telling Q about the party, about how much drama it was, how much mess it was, and then the other boyfriend, Ty, comes in. So basically, he's in a polygraph relationship. I know it's not polygraph, I just want to say that. Poly relationship, which is very interesting because it's basically a threesome. It's Martell and his two boyfriends. He got one boyfriend over here, he got the other one over here. They both know about each other, and they're one big happy family. Bitch, I don't know if I could ever do that, okay? I don't know if I could ever do that. I don't know. Martell a strong motherfucker, because I don't know if I could ever fucking do that. That's a lot. Very interesting, but that's a lot. But one boyfriend couldn't come, and then the other boyfriend couldn't come either. And it was just kind of like, you know, I'm just like, okay, so when one boyfriend can't do it, the other boyfriend can do it, but then both of them can do it, and then it's a grand scheme. So I'm just like, oh, okay, all right, Martell, get it how you live. So we get into this conversation with Mulatto and Rico Cassadine. Now she confronts him, and she pretty much tells him how she felt about him calling her name and all this other stuff, and I still don't understand why are we still talking about this. It is not that fucking serious. It's not that deep. Let it go. It's not that deep. Let it go, girl. And then Tevin came, and then, you know, they were talking about the same shit that they talked about at the damn brunch. You know what I mean? Basically, they were all getting everything together, and they all left in good spirits and in a good place with each other. So that's pretty much the episode. Yeah, I'm sorry that this video was short, but I mean, I knew this video was going to be up under 10 minutes, you know, so, because we pretty much harped on shit that I was annoyed by. Like, I didn't really care about the Mulatto thing. Like, they kept going on and on and on about it. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't care about this Tevin shit because it ain't that deep. You know what I mean? But all in all, the episode was still good. You know what I mean? Still good, still good, still good. I still enjoyed it. Regardless of how short the review is, the episode was still good. You know, sometimes we've had bad episodes of certain shows and the reviews be 10 and 12 and 15 minutes long only because I'm dragging everybody. But the episode's still good regardless. With that being said, y'all, be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And also hit the notification bell. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My Twitter and IG will be in the description box. With that being said, you guys, your boy's out of here. Until my next video, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.
We can always find our way to a fun moment, even in the shady bunch.